Today, we're building a custom $1,000 toothbrush, battling the world's smallest versus the tallest toothbrush, testing a toothbrush that flosses for you, and in the end, we'll be busting 67 gentlemen. Smash the subscribe button down below for clean teeth, and check out Smile Set for straight teeth. I ran over to 3 stores to grab the materials for this build. I headed over to Home Depot, Target, and Walgreens. Yes, that is a lot of stores to build just one toothbrush, but I wanted this toothbrush to be epic and legendary. I got some pretty cool, crazy ideas running through my brain, so let's head over to the drawing board and show you what I'm thinking. So let's say this is the handle. Put the bristle head right here for now, and now on the side of the handle, we're gonna have these syringes. They're gonna attach to the side of the handle. In one of the syringes, we're going to have mouthwash, and in the other syringe, we're going to have toothpaste. And now what I wanted to do is have this tubing, and I'm thinking either it's gonna wrap around the handle to the bristle head. That's option 1. Or option 2 is gonna go through the handle to the bristle head, and then it's gonna be expelled out of the bristle head. So now let's talk about the bristle head design. This is gonna be from a side view. Obviously, we wanna have some good height contours. We're gonna have additional bristles on the lateral surface to clean the gum line real nicely. Front view is going to be essentially a rectangle, but we're gonna have these perforation holes in the bristle head to allow the toothpaste and mouthwash to dispense out. So our goal is to have our tooth go from this color to white. Boom to boom. That's our goal. Let's get it. I'm gonna call this project the Fat Globinator. I know this drawing may be kind of ugly, so let's get building so I can show you guys what it looks like. Why make just a normal manual toothbrush? Use big brain strategy. I bought one of these nano hex-bugs. Which color should we use? Tiffany-blue. Double pump syringe. You can hear my heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Aha. So now we can inject the toothpaste. Ooh, super blender. How about a Japanese knife? Pretty sharp. Got some hot glue. Whoa, that looks nice. It's getting there. Ooh. And here is the first generation of Dental Digest toothbrushes. This thing is hideous, but cool at the same time. Let's talk through some of the crazy features this toothbrush has to offer. Starting off with the most obvious and visible one is we have 2 plastic syringes. One's gonna be for toothpaste and the other one's gonna be for mouthwash. That's gonna feed in through this line, this piping, that's gonna combine them 2 together, run through this Tiffany-blue straw handle, go up through here, and then come out of the bristle heads. Yes, out of the bristle head. Now, what do the bristle heads consist of? We got this beauty blender that I kind of chopped up to make it look like a toothbrush bristle. And then I got these turkey basting bristle brushes cut off, glued onto the side of the bristles to give it more of a height and contour ability to clean around my teeth. And when we take a closer look at the bristles, it's got those little holes in the middle to allow the toothpaste and mouthwash to dispense out. This was a crazy idea that I had, but I really wanted to make it happen, and I think I kind of did it, you know? I mean, it doesn't look the cleanest, but you know, this is first generation. Second generation model of this toothbrush is gonna be mind-blowing. And another feature that I'm really proud of is the little hex bug on the back. If you guys don't know what a hex bug is, it's probably one of my favorite toys as a kid. You just turn it on and it vibrates all around, and it'll bump into a wall and turn it directions, and it just goes all over, and it's really fun. The reason why I put it on the toothbrush, it's got a little vibrating motor. So it's gonna vibrate, send the vibrational waves up through the handle to the bristles, and it might improve that cleaning ability just by the tiniest bit, but you know, anything will help. Let's load the canisters up with some water to test to see if it'll work. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Is that even a rhyme? Pour a little bit of water. Stay hydrated. We're gonna add 1 plunger very slowly. We're gonna add the second plunger. See, here's my vision. It's gonna have, you can see the fluids in there, but that's gonna be toothpaste and mouthwash. So we're gonna run through the line, and I'm gonna be like, Fat Glob. Oh my. Yo, it's got some power. Okay, that's gonna blast the plaque right off my teeth. Imagine if that was mouthwash. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have mouthwash and toothpaste just blasting my teeth, all the plaque, and then we're gonna be scrubbing. It's gonna be vibrating with this. This is gonna work. This is gonna be epic. So let's load this up with some toothpaste and mouthwash of choice. Stain my teeth with the disclosing tablet and get brushing. Plunger 1, plunger 2, buckle my shoe. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know why, but the bristles smell like root beer. Root beer. root beer, like the pop. Anyways, it's very weird. So the toothpaste that I'm gonna be using for my toothbrush is gonna be the Sensodyne Pro Enamel Gentle Whitening. It's one of my favorite toothpastes. Let's load this up. Ooh, that's a fat glob. Fatty McFatterton. Shake that down. Minty fresh. Priming the lines. Oh, it's working! So we got the Scope Candy Cane Edition. Doesn't taste like candy canes. It just tastes like a normal mouthwash. We're gonna try to not make too much of a mess, even though I am pretty messy as a person. Sorry, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I don't like being messy, but I'm just naturally messy. Is anyone else like that? Just naturally messy, even though they don't try to be? We got the toothpaste mouthwash combo injection system in lock. It's a little gently push. Oh my floor is gonna smell like fresh mint. At this point, all my pants have toothpaste stains on them, and I've just accepted that fact. So here is the final design, locked and loaded with my toothpaste and mouthwash of choice through the handle and ready to dispense through the bristles. Oh, I'm actually really excited for this. This is really cool. I can't believe I brought my vision into existence. This is just a crazy contraption that should not be in existence, but I brought it into existence. I'm sorry. This little hex-bug has to carry the toothbrush on its back the rest of its life, but I'll make sure it has a good, happy life as it cleans my teeth. I'm gonna take a quick picture of this, post it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on my Instagram yet already, make sure to head over there and hit me with a follow. You guys will have the insider scoop on the toothbrushes that I'll be doing before I even do them. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. This is the moment of truth. This is where all the engineering has gone into. Fat glob. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a fat glob. The toothbrush design works. That's a lot of toothpaste. That's too much toothpaste. There's more toothpaste than bristles. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Oh wait, I forgot to turn it on. It's brushing both sides. This thing's a mess. But it's ultra soft on my gums. Mouthwash time. Whoa! My mouth feels extremely minty, but let's see if it cleaned off the plaque. Let's check the after results. If you want straighter teeth, but no metal in your mouth, now you can actually correct your teeth with innovative clear aligner therapy at home. What tooth alignment looks like now is so much more advanced than when I had braces. With over 2.2 million smiles transformed, a 4.8 star average review from hundreds of thousands of reviews results in as little as 4 months, and less than $89 a month, Smile Set is proven to help. As a dentist, I've learned that up to 30% of people grind their teeth in some way. That means up to 6.3 million of my subscribers potentially grind their teeth. If you think that's you, it's important to wear a night guard at night to protect your smile from irreversible damage. Smile Set makes it easy to get both night guards and clear aligners from home. They're doctor approved, FDA cleared, made in the US, and actually comfortable. Start today by clicking the link down below to start protecting or perfecting your smile today. They'll be running a 30% promotion from November 27th through December 7th. Let's find out which toothbrush will clean my stained teeth better. The world's tiniest electric toothbrush versus the world's largest. Will size actually matter? Let's find out. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Oh, those are some doo-doo teeth. Up first, the world's smallest electric toothbrush. This thing is smaller than a stick of gum. This tiny toothbrush has a charging dock, a water flosser that actually works, some tiny dental floss, and a tiny bottle of mouthwash. And you can't forget the tiny toothpaste. This toothpaste tube is so tiny, there's no way we're ripping a fat glob. These bristles are super tiny and kind of firm, but they're gonna have to do. Tiny glob. Look how cute this thing is. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. This toothbrush is small but mighty, but the battery is running low. Tiny mouthwash. Look at these things. They're like little mini airsoft pellets that squish out mouthwash. Oh, pretty good. These things are tiny, but they pack a wicked punch. Whew, my mouth is minty fresh. Let's check the after results. Yikes, not good enough. We need to up the size. Up next is a normal sized electric toothbrush. It's disclosing time. Make sure to head over to fatglob.com and get your disclosing tablets there. Let's check the before results. Oh, this toothbrush isn't anything special, but it's got a great balance to land trick shot. Normal size Colgate. Fat glove. Let's get brushing with a normal size toothbrush. This toothbrush is chunky monkey, but it's polishing up my teeth. Normal size mouthwash. Salute. Whoa, that stuff is potent. Let's check the after results. It's better than the tiny brush, but let's see what happens when you supersize a normal brush. I present to you the world's largest electric toothbrush, and it's actually functional. My dad built me this thing, and it's probably the second coolest thing on this planet, because the coolest thing on this planet right now is my brand new Fat Glob disclosing tablet, available on fatglob.com. So get them while they last. Let's check the before results. Ugh, some doo-doo caca. This beast of a toothbrush only has one mode, super deep cleaning, and some of the stiffest bristles I've ever seen. Double pack toothpaste. Look how big this glass of water is. Good thing I'm massive, so this toothbrush is normal size for me. I got a giant puddle in front of me now. Double fat glob. This is Dental Digest, let's get brushing. This brush is scrubbing my whole face and flinging toothpaste everywhere. Giant mouthwash. Let's check the after results. This toothbrush still isn't crazy enough for me, so let's step it up to another level. Since you guys got me up to 8 million subscribers, let's use an 8-foot tall electric toothbrush. Since you can't just go out and buy an 8-foot tall electric toothbrush, let me introduce you to my friend Jake. I asked Jake to build me an 8-foot tall electric toothbrush, and my boy delivered. He's built crazy things like a sword out of socks. Look at this thing, it's super solid. The world's largest Game Boy, but now let's see what he's gonna surprise us with. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. This toothbrush wouldn't fit in my brushing lab, so we're in the garage. I promise I'm not short. This toothbrush just towers over me. Jake Carlini built me this toothbrush, so let's talk through the features.
This build costs $2,000
and weighs over 80 pounds.
This toothbrush is powered by a gigawatt battery,
resulting in an electric cleaning experience.
So let's check out the bristles.
These are some surprisingly soft bristles. But wait, there's more.
This toothbrush has a built-in gaming controller,
so you can always have fun while you brush. Alright, what games you got for us?
You can play whatever you want, but because you hit 8 million subscribers, I got something special for you. It's a custom Dental Digest video game.
Oh my goodness, let's check it out. Come on. Let's go. Jump. Let's go. This game is awesome. We're destroying all the sugar bugs. Oh, so satisfying. Smash, smash, smash. Come on. Yes, we're almost there. Let's go. The arch nemesis of my toothbrush is the tooth decay. We gotta beat him up. Come on. Let's go. Toothpaste unlocked. Fat glove. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing with the world's largest electric toothbrush. Alright, let's keep brushing. This toothbrush is getting toothpaste all over my face, but it tastes minty fresh. Let's find out if this flossing toothbrush is the best toothbrush for your smile. Welcome to Dental Digest. I'm Anthony. If you guys brush your teeth, make sure to smash that like button down below, and let's get brushing. This is the Waterpik Sonic Fusion, a toothbrush that brushes and flosses at the same time. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. Congratulations. A manual to brush my teeth? I don't need that. Ooh. The toothbrush comes in a gorgeous traveling case. It's got some weight to it. This is the weirdest sounding toothbrush ever. Very interesting. It also comes with 2 spare bristle heads. Let's use the one with the gold tip. Let's take a closer look at the toothbrush. This handle looks extremely luxurious and also has a texturized back so you don't drop the toothbrush. It's got some extremely basic bristles, but you can see the little water nozzle in the middle. Let's see what else comes inside the box. Nice luxurious stand with a rose gold accent on the outside. A water tank reservoir. Someone give me power. There's a little opening on the bottom of the toothbrush to attach right to the water line. Locked and loaded, let's get it. The toothbrush knows what time it is. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Oh, let's fill her up. flavor. Let's crank this all the way up to 10 and get brushing.
Oh no.
This is gonna be a messy one. Nothing's... Maybe I pressed brush? No? Nothing's happening. I don't know. I pressed the floss button. Could you imagine I got a defective one? Oh! Snap! It's not Dude, launched all the way across the room. Check it. That's power, baby. That's wicked power. I got target practice. We need to practice my aim before we brush, so let's get it. This thing is lethal. Let me clean you up just a little tad. I got some mouthwash on you. This toothbrush is a lethal weapon out to kill the plaque. I can't wait to brush with this thing. Colgate Renewal. This is the fanciest toothpaste tube I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of toothpaste tubes. Look at the cap. Ooh, look how smooth that was. Little peely. Ooh. Even smells luxurious. Fat glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. This is fun. That was a crazy brushing experience. Let's check the after results. This toothbrush was a blast to use, but what's the DDS, the Dental Digest score for this brush? For cleaning, a 9.7. It's not perfect just yet because the bristle head needs significant improvements and the motor is pretty weak. The aesthetic of this toothbrush is at a solid 7.1. It's a pretty bulky design, and the water pump takes a large amount of real estate on my countertop. The value of this toothbrush is at a solid 8.2. You get best of both worlds. You get a water flosser, and you also get an electric toothbrush. So it's a 2-for-1 double deal. For $200, it's okay. It's kind of nice just to have them both in the same unit. The innovation of this toothbrush? 9.4. Let's find out how the world's softest toothbrush will clean my stained teeth. And if any of Colgate's new oral beauty product line is the best for your smile. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you guys brush your teeth, make sure to smash that like button down below and let's get brushing. Welcome to Dental Digest. In this week's episode, we're taking a look at the future of Colgate's oral healthcare product line. CO by Colgate is reinventing the way we look at dental products and making them more beauty focused. And in fact, the only place I could find these products were at Ulta. So I headed over there and grabbed all the products they had available. The first product we have is the CO Worker Electric Toothbrush. And man, does this packaging look fire. This electric toothbrush is advertised as a beautifully designed, multi-featured sonic brush, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. However though, the product that I'm most excited for is the TLC manual toothbrush. This toothbrush looks fire. This toothbrush has high-density flossing tip bristles that result in a cushiony cleaning experience. I cannot wait to test out this toothbrush. I also grabbed their toothpaste, a foaming anti-staining mouth rinse, a whitening pen, and toothpaste tablets. Let's unbox these products to test to see how well they actually work. Let's take this baby for a ride. A how-to guide on a toothbrush. Swap bristles, charge, choose mode, work mode, vibrations. Replaceable bristle head to keep your mouth fresh, timed brushing, powerful vibrations, ergonomic handle, and a traveling case. Whoa. Ooh. Cute little traveling case that I feel like my sisters would really like. That comes with 2 bristle heads. It's got these nice little traveling cases. A USB-C cable to charge the toothbrush. This got some nice weight to it. And look how elegant this design is. We got this gorgeous, elegant light on the back, and it also has a little smiley face glowing indicator on the bottom. This toothbrush has some nice, gorgeous lines to it. 4 different cleaning modes to cycle through. The gold trim on this toothbrush makes this toothbrush look super classy and elegant. Whoa. Let's take a closer look at the bristles. Honestly, nothing too special. The bristles are pretty simple and it's kind of a letdown. But the 4 different cleaning modes and 10 levels of intensity are pretty impressive. However though, one major flaw about this toothbrush is how you charge it. The trap door on the bottom opens up, plug in your USB-C type cable, and then just let it sit on the countertop. Once you start charging it, you obviously can't stand it up, and that's a huge flaw for me because I don't like resting my toothbrush flat on the counter, and for me that's kind of unsanitary. I like to charge my toothbrush standing up on a charging dock. So I wish Colgate had a charging dock for this toothbrush to make it look a little bit more cleaner and aesthetic, and also just to maintain that clean factor of the toothbrush just not touching any other components. It would make the whole process cleaner, look nicer, and also make it feel even more premium. So if you need a charging dock for your toothbrush, you might want to pass on this one. CO by Colgate states on their website that self-care is a fluid idea and that everyone has their own unique needs, and I totally agree with that. However though, there's only one bristlehead designed for this toothbrush, so that kind of limits this bristlehead's ability to clean a variety of smiles. However though, I gotta give them some credit because they have 4 different cleaning modes and 10 different levels of intensity, so you can really adapt the vibration power of this toothbrush to your liking. Now my most anticipated product, the TLC brush. This toothbrush has a super soft silicone handle, and man, look at those bristles. Woo! Now this is an ultra soft toothbrush designed correctly. Comparing Colgate's toothbrush to the viral TikTok ultra soft toothbrush, you can obviously see that Colgate put way more thought into the design. And there's also gaps between the bristle heads. And the reason why that's so important is because this ultra soft toothbrush, after one use, essentially turns into just a block of rubber, and it just kind of pushes everything around. It's pretty much a one and done toothbrush. So first time you use it is ultra soft and super nice, but then all the bristle heads just kind of clump up together and just kind of solidify. And this clumped up design also promotes the growth of bacteria because all those bristlets are so tightly compact together. Let's put these toothbrushes through disclosing time to see how well they'll clean my stained teeth. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Oh so dazzling toothpaste. Fat glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Whoo, baby. Talk about a pillow. Oh yeah. This toothbrush and toothpaste combination is by far the most bubbly combination I've ever used. It's super bubbly. I'm blowing bubbles as I talk. That was like a bubble bath for my mouth. The taste of this toothpaste is pretty unique. It says sweet mint, but it's not sweet at all. I'd call this more of like a spicy mint rather than a sweet mint. Has no sweetness at all, but it's still pretty good. I can definitely taste the hydrogen peroxide, which is gonna help aid in whitening my teeth. Let's check the after results. There's still some pink in between my teeth, unfortunately. So let's take out the electric toothbrush to see if it can clean everything up. We got the CO to go. Traveling toothpaste tablet. Anti-cavity toothpaste tablets with fluoride. Ow. This is a nice little jar. Crunch, chew, brush, rinse, done. Let's pop 2 in there. Weird. This toothbrush has a built-in pressure sensor, so you never have to worry about brushing too hard. Whew. Oh man, those toothpaste tablets are minty. To my surprise, I actually really enjoyed using this toothbrush, and the bristle heads are actually not too bad. I used the squeaky clean mode, so let's see if it left my teeth squeaky clean. Let's check the after results. Oh yeah, much better. These on-the-go toothbrush tablets are a must for any traveling excursion. I'm bringing these on-the-go toothbrush tablets everywhere I go from now on. These things are clutch. This is a foaming, anti-staining mouth rinse. So let's see if it can remove any of the stains on my teeth. Weird. It's basically just bubbly mouthwash. It says it's supposed to brighten my smile. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys see any difference in my smile. This mouth foam contains pentasodium triphosphate, and I did some research on it, and it actually found out it does work in cleaning some of the stains off your teeth. However though, most of the results that I found in the articles showed very minimal difference in the before and after effects. Now lastly is the whitening pen. Let's slap some of this gel on to see if it can even whiten my teeth in one sitting. I'm gonna let this whitening gel sit on my teeth as we go through the DDS, the Dental Digest score for those toothbrushes, and then we'll show you the after results to see if this whitening gel actually worked in one sitting. First up on the list is the TLC toothbrush. For cleaning, a 6.7. I don't think toothbrushes are designed to only have ultra soft toothbrush bristles. There needs to be a couple variations in the bristle firmness. However, though, the aesthetic of this toothbrush is on point, I'm gonna give it a 7.7. This thing looks elegant. The value of this toothbrush is at an 8.2. Coming in at $8, it's a decent deal. It's pretty fun and it feels amazing on your gum. Lastly, the innovation of this toothbrush is pretty high. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. There isn't too many luxurious manual toothbrushes out there yet, and they also reinvented the bristlehead design on this toothbrush. There isn't any other toothbrush on the market that looks like this. Now, what's the DDS, the Dental Digest score for the electric toothbrush? For cleaning, a 7.4. I wish there was different bristlehead options to allow multiple different cleaning experiences, but it has a variety of modes so you can custom select the cleaning experience. The aesthetic of this toothbrush, a 9.4. Man, is this thing elegant. And look at that traveling case. The value of this toothbrush is kind of high, and I'm gonna give it a 6.3. Coming in at $100, there's a couple key features I wish this toothbrush had at that price point, such as a variety of different bristlehead options that look way more premium than this design, a nice charging dock to display the toothbrush in your bathroom, and a traveling case that you could charge the toothbrush in. And lastly, the innovation of this toothbrush is pretty low at a 5.4. There is absolutely no new features this toothbrush has to offer, and the only reason why it has points is because the marketing behind CO is absolutely fantastic. They are one of the first companies out there to recognize the beauty oral healthcare niche exists, and I kind of feel like my channel proves that also. So I'm really excited to see what CO offers in the future, because I have a strong feeling that beauty oral healthcare products are the way of the future for the dental industry. So who are these toothbrushes designed for? The TLC toothbrush is great for individuals that brush really hard, have super sensitive gums, or they just want to try out an ultra soft toothbrush. However, though, I don't feel confident that this toothbrush cleans well enough, and I recommend you guys supplement this toothbrush with an electric toothbrush. Who's the worker electric toothbrush designed for? This toothbrush is great for the beauty gurus that always find themselves in Ulta and Sephora buying lots of makeup. This toothbrush looks super elegant and will fit right in with all your other beauty products. If you're into self-care, who isn't into self-care? Love clean aesthetic items, this toothbrush is a must. Now that we finished the DDS score, let's take a look at my smile to see if it got any brighter because of that whitening pen. Honestly, looks like it kinda did. If you want to learn more about whitening products, make sure to smash the like button on this video and check out my very first product review. Man, has this channel evolved so much. That first video is cringe. If you guys head over there, make sure to drop me down a comment on that video and let me know you came over from this video. And if so, we'll see you there. If not, we'll see you next week. And as always, smile on. Ciao.
10, 9, 8.
I see it!
Out of all the places, it lands on a perfect field.
Let's bust 100 dental myths. A mouth guard will protect your smile. Oh, myth kit for mouthwash and Mentos will cause an explosion. It's gonna explode! Whoa! You can't use toothpaste as ammo. Myth busted. Sugar causes cavities? Oh, yummy. Lemon hot Cheetos have 0 sugar. So let's see if they cause cavities. That wasn't me. You just fucked. Let's check the pH. A value under 5 will cause cavities. Yikes, it's a 2. This myth is busted because it's the bacteria and the plaque on my teeth that actually cause the cavity, not the sugar. Coca-Cola will dissolve your teeth overnight. Oopsies. Hey, Jake, get over here. But a real tooth. I'm not touching this tooth for the next 24 hours and the final results will shock you. You can't brush your teeth with a tree. Myth busted. You can't eat rocks off the ground. You're more likely to get struck by lightning wearing braces. Myth busted. You can use an adult toothbrush as a
baby. Oh my goodness, this thing is bigger than my face.
And it's an electric toothbrush. This thing is gonna destroy my gum. Fat glove. There's no way I even fit this toothbrush in my mouth. Oh, I got toothpaste everywhere. Adult toothbrushes are not designed for kids. You can't use a baby toothbrush as an adult. Cocoa melon flavored toothpaste. Baby glove. This toothbrush is a bit small. This toothpaste tastes like watermelon, but myth busted. You can't improve your jawline? Whoa, why does Dream's jawline look so good? I want a jawline like Dream. I look like yolk Squidward. You can't brush your teeth with a finger? Ah, don't pug me! Fat glove. I hope this person washed their hands. What are you doing? Myth confirmed. You can't eat a gaming controller? Whoa, it's a PlayStation 3 controller. This controller is a bit chewy and tastes like Cheeto dust. Myth busted. You can use toothpaste for a pimple? I gotta pop that zit. Oh, it oozed on my finger. Fat glob. Hey, it's gone. It seems like a myth confirmed, but you actually shouldn't use toothpaste on your skin because it'll cause irritation. You can't use your teeth as tools. Bazooka soda. Don't try this at home. I broke a tooth. What the heck? I'm spitting out bazooka gum everywhere. Myth busted, but don't use your teeth as bottle openers. You can use mouthwash as aftershave. Let's get shaving. Fat glob. Oh boy, this is gonna be a messy one. Oh, I got it everywhere. I can't see. Let's get shaving. Woo, nice and clean. The more bristles, the better. 0, 20, 2,000, 20,000. Which will clean my stained teeth better. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Oh. We got 0 versus 20 versus 2,000 versus 20,000. Fat glob. This is Dental Digest. Let the brushing battle begin. Let's check the after results. The world's largest definitely won that battle. Myth confirmed. You can't get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. This thing is massive. Oh, it's just a bunch of tiny Tootsie Pops inside a large Tootsie Pop. My tongue is on fire. 247 licks. Chewing gum is as effective as brushing your teeth. Oh no. Oh, looks like I got dirt stuck in my teeth. I still got doo-doo caca on my teeth. Myth busted. You can use a nail file to straighten your teeth. Oh, cringe. Oh, why is she doing that? Her teeth are not gonna grow back. There's no way I'm gonna do this because that'll permanently destroy your teeth. Myth busted. Chewing on ice will break a tooth. Oh, I broke a tooth. Myth confirmed. Snap-on veneers make your smile better. These teeth look a little big, but let's try them on. My teeth are a little crooked, but how do I look? I prefer my original smile. A tongue scraper cures bad breath. But first, I need bad breath. Oh, an onion? Much better. Flamin' Hot Funyun. Look at all that flavor. Extra crunchy. Scrum to the ocean. Let's check the breathometer. Yikes, a 5 out of 5. That's some serious funk. Or brush tongue cleaner. Whoa, look at those bristles. They look like tiny spikes. Tongue toothpaste. Wait, it's not for your teeth, so I guess it's just tongue paste? Fat glob. Oh, this tongue paste looks slimy. Tastes like Listerine though. This is Dental Digest. Let's get scrubbing. Whoa, went a little too far back. Smells fresh and minty. Myth confirmed. You can't use toothbrushes to eat your food. I'm gonna prove that one wrong. Korean Cheetos. Where's all the flavor? Let's level it up. Cheeto mac and cheese. My hands are nice and clean, so myth confirmed. You can't take a bad filled-in toothpaste. This is the world's first tub of toothpaste, so let's get brushing. Back gloves. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Myth busted. You can't brush your teeth in the shower. Brushing your teeth in the shower will result in a bunch of bacteria on your toothbrush. Myth busted. I got toothpaste in my eye. Popcorn is bad for your gums. Strawberry popcorn. Why does it taste sour? Oh, I got a kernel stuck in my teeth. Because a kernel stuck in between your teeth can cause some serious issues. Original Listerine burns more than regular. Minty fresh. Feels like fire ants on my tongue. Sorry, I got you guys all dirty. My mouth is on fire. Myth confirmed. You can't get 11 million subscribers making dental videos? Make sure to subscribe to help us bust that myth. Charcoal products clean better than regular. They're actually more abrasive, which will cause your teeth to wear down faster and cause sensitivity. So you won't even be able to enjoy ice cream. I don't want that in my mouth. All candy causes cavities. These lollipops have 0 sugar and don't cause cavities. You can whiten your teeth with aluminum foil. I look like I got grilled. Ugh, taste disgusting. Didn't do diddly squat and tasted like metal. Completely worthless. Myth busted. You can't use your toothbrush as a hairbrush, makeup brush, a paintbrush, and finally a teeth brush. All busted. You can use a Mr. Clean magic eraser to whiten your teeth. You're erasing your teeth away. You can use a banana peel to clean your teeth. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Oh, I got banana mush stuck in between my teeth. Myth busted. Let's find out if Listerine breath chips will cure bad breath. My mouth feels like the North Pole, icy fresh. Let's check the breathometer. Much better, it's a 0. Can confirm my breath is nice and fresh. You can use toothpaste to fix a broken phone screen. Good thing I just broke my brand new phone, because it needs to get fixed. Make sure to subscribe to Dental Digest. Fat glove! There's like no way this totally works. Polish it up. Let's wipe it off and see. 5-minute crafts is busted. Disclosing tablets permanently stain your teeth. Yeet. Let's check the before results. Oh! The larger the toothbrush, the better the clean. And the fatter the glob, the cleaner your teeth. Normal glob. Let the brushing battle begin. Let's check the after results. Myths busted. A normal sized toothbrush with a pea-sized amount of toothpaste is what's recommended. No, I didn't.
I got all of it in there.
It's just blue person.
Rinsing after brushing is bad for your teeth. I just rinsed all the fluoride off my teeth, which protect me from cavities. Myth confirmed. You can't drink orange juice after brushing. Ugh, super sour. Don't recommend. And now it's time for the final myth. Let's take a look at the tooth we left in the Coca-Cola for 24 hours. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, it smells rotten. Oh, look at the tooth. It has a hole in it. It's completely rotten. Myth confirmed, and that's why you don't drink Coke before bed. Make sure to brush your teeth tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you fat globbers in the next one. As always, smile on. Ciao.